Hi Pokefans, this is a video on the upcoming DLC for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and the leaks that have been circulating around in the internet based on these games. Definitely Pokemon Scarlet and Violet have introduced a tons of new and exciting content for us, but I feel like Paldean region has been completely kind of explored since this game has been released a month ago. But I think everyone might have seen this. There is a part of map that is covered, which means there might be an upcoming DLC in the future. I guess in a few months of this year. I'm really excited to talk about it. Now, most likely when it comes to the DLC reveal, I kind of feel like it might be the same as Pokemon Sword and Shield, just like how we had expansion pass over there. Maybe we get the same thing right here, but nothing has really been confirmed till now. But as far as leaks circulating in the Twitter, as far as I've read, there are two characters that were kind of found in game, and maybe they are kind of linked with the DLC that is gonna come up. Although there is no official release date for the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLCs. Now the only way we are able to say that there is probably a DLC is because of the fact that there are data miners who have told that they have source code for particular Pokemons, but those Pokemons are not currently shown in the Pokédex itself, so maybe we might have it. As for speculating the release date, I think it probably will be around the mid of this year, based on what I have seen for Pokemon Shield and Sword. If you might remember, the DLC for those games was kind of released in June of 2020, so just my speculation that the DLC might be released for these games around June of this year as well. Now, one other thing I did want to discuss is based on the Scarlet and Violet book. If you have read them in the game itself, they have been talking about quite a few entries, especially the one where it shows the imagined Paradox Pokemon. Now, depending on which game you're playing, you would either see the Paradox form for Suicune, which is in Scarlet, or the Paradox form for Verizon in Violet. So maybe the DLC might have these Pokemons available for us to catch, which is also another discussion that is currently happening in the internet. But I wonder, if you have Suicune being, if it is available in DLC, probably we might see its counterparts, Entei and Raikou as well. And in case of Verizon, I think we might see Cobalion and Terrakion as well. But still just speculations. Nobody really knows if it is present or if the DLC is existing as well. Now here's just a photo of both the Pokemon side to side, and when you kind of take a look at Suicune itself, it kind of looks like it's a mixture of all the three legendary Pokemons. That is Suicune, Raikou and Entei. The design kind of looks like it. The same goes for Verizon as well. It kind of looks like the mixture of all three legendary Pokemons. It's not really sure what is up with that. But definitely design wise, I think both of them look really cool. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about these Pokemon designs. Let me know what you think about them being in the DLC. And also while you're there, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel as well. It really helps me a lot. The next thing I wanted to discuss is the third legendary Pokemon that I'm guessing would probably be in the DLC. And it's actually this entry right here in the Scarlet book. Now, according to the entry that Heath has made in this book, even he's not sure whether it's a Pokemon or even if it's alive or not. But based on the entry, probably it is a legendary Pokemon, but you never know. It definitely seems like it is the source of the terrestrial mechanism that we are having in the Paldean region though. Also, even though it says that Professor Sada did help with creating the Terra Orb, and she is the one who did create the time machine to bring the ancient Pokemon back here to the present, I kind of feel like that might not be the case. That might not be the full truth. We do have an entry in this book where he does mention that they did see couple monsters in the Area Zero. Now, this entry is definitely much older than when Professor Sada actually went into Area 0. So definitely there is something else that's causing Pokemons from the ancient time to kind of come to our present. So maybe this third legendary Pokemon is kind of linked to it. After all, its design does look like a crystallized crystal that we do find in Area 0. So I wonder if it is having a connection over there. But hopefully we'll get to know more in the DLC if it does come out. Hopefully it will help us understand and answer some of the questions that we do have. Anyway, that is all the details currently that are present in the internet. Details, leaks, everything for the DLC in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. In the future, if there are any updates, I'll go ahead and make a video on that as well. So if you're interested in videos like this, please go ahead, like and subscribe to my channel. If you'd like to support me more, please check out the links in my description. It really helps me a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next one.